Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Language Arts Gallery. Today, we're going to talk about persuasive essays and how you can better prepare for your persuasive essay test. We're going to talk about some of the similarities between a persuasive essay and an opinion essay, and also some of the differences. Remember, opinion essays focus on me as the author, whereas persuasive essays focus on you, the audience. We're also going to talk about how persuasive essays include a call to action. However, outside of these small differences, there are a lot of similarities between our opinion essay and our persuasive essay. So let's get started by taking a look at these two genres of writing.
Okay, let's begin by taking a look at a persuasive essay here about the mental health benefits of exercise and why students should include exercise in their daily school routine. So when I look at my introduction, I see a lot of the same features that I'd see in an opinion essay. If I look here, I've got an engaging first sentence or a hook that gets the reader's attention. Similarly, I've got a thesis map here. In addition to its physical benefits, exercise offers a myriad of health benefits, including relief from stress, anxiety, and depression. Each of those three things is going to serve as one of my topic sentences. Here, the author talks about relieving stress. Here, relieving anxiety. And here, how exercise can relieve depression. And if I go back to my thesis map, I can see that stress, anxiety, and depression are the three things that the author mentioned. So each of those is given its own body paragraph. And if I go through each of those paragraphs, I can see that the author gives supporting details that give more information about how exercise relieves stress by releasing endorphins or feel-good hormones, how exercise helps to manage anxiety, and how exercise can help to alleviate the symptoms of depression. So very similar to that 5-paragraph opinion essay structure that we've already talked about. When I go down to my conclusion, I see other similarities here. I've got my ending is signposted in conclusion. Okay, and then the author restates the thesis, that it's got mental health benefits and it should be part of students' regular school routine. But then the author includes something special. They include what we call a call to action. They tell us to do something very specific. Contact a school administrator and ask that 60 minutes of rigorous exercise be included in students' daily timetable. So here we've got a very specific action that the writer wants the audience to take. When you're writing your persuasive essay, in your conclusion, you want to say what it is you want your audience to do. And it should be somehow connected to your thesis. If I go up here, my thesis is that students need to incorporate regular physical activity into their daily school routine in order to boost their mental well-being. So hopefully, if you've done a good job in the body of your essay, you've convinced your reader that this is important. Now you want your reader to take action on this. So what are they going to do? They're going to contact a local school administrator. You have to try to be as specific as possible. Sometimes your teacher will tell you a lawmaker is going to have a vote. Then your call to action is going to be simple. Contact your lawmaker and encourage them to vote whichever way on this issue that you're trying to persuade your audience. But sometimes you have to be a little bit more creative and think of what action you want your audience to take.
Thank you so much for tuning in to watch our video on persuasive essays and on how to write a call to action. Remember that your call to action should be specific. You can use language like, don't delay. The time to act is now. Be sure that you, okay? So you want to use language that is specific and that encourages your audience to take specific action. In our next video, we're going to talk about counter arguments in a persuasive essay.